Welcome to English Now. Today's episode is titled, How to Speak English Fluently Without Grammar Stress. If you already speak English well but still feel blocked, tense, or too focused on grammar rules, this video is for you. For the next 20 minutes, we will work on fluency through clear strategies, real examples, and active practice. You will listen, repeat, and think in English with me. No pressure. No complicated rules. Just real, natural speaking. Before we start, check the first pinned comment and download the ebook, Train Your Advanced English, Fluency in Practice. It will guide you through daily exercises to reinforce everything we do here. Let's begin. First, take a deep breath. Fluency is not about speaking fast. It is about speaking naturally. Today you will practice how to relax your mind, reduce your inner translation, and trust your English. Repeat after me. I don't need perfect grammar to speak clearly. Again, I speak with confidence. Now, let's talk about the real problem. Many advanced learners still depend on grammar checks inside their head. This slows down their speech. It creates unnecessary hesitation. The goal is not to remove grammar from your mind. The goal is to stop letting grammar control the rhythm of your speaking. Repeat, I control the rhythm. Imagine a simple conversation. Someone asks you, "How was your day?" You don't need to scan your brain for perfect structures. You only need to communicate. Say it with me, my day was good. I got a lot done. Again, my day was good. I got a lot done. Now let's create a longer, more natural answer. Repeat, it was productive. I worked on a few things and I feel satisfied. Notice the rhythm. Notice the clarity. No stress. Now I want you to practice thinking directly in English. Look around your room. Choose one object. Describe it in one simple sentence. Don't translate. Just speak. Repeat after me. This is my space, and I can describe it easily. Next, we focus on removing overthinking. Overthinking is one of the biggest fluency killers. When you think too much, your speech loses flow. You stop sounding natural. So here is a technique: shorten your thoughts. Instead of forming long, perfect sentences, start with short, direct ones. Repeat, short and clear is better than perfect and slow. Now imagine someone asks, "What are you working on these days?" Your mind wants to build a long, perfect answer. But instead, start simple. Repeat, I'm working on a few projects. Again, I'm working on a few projects. After that, you can expand naturally. Repeat, I'm learning new skills and I'm enjoying the process. You see? Natural, flowing, without pressure. Now let's practice spontaneous speech. I'll give you a topic. You build one sentence. The topic is your routine. Repeat after me. I wake up, I get ready, and I start my day with energy. Another topic, your goals. Repeat, I'm improving every day, and I'm proud of my progress. Now a topic about your mindset. Repeat, I stay calm, and I express myself with confidence. As we continue, I want you to feel that speaking English is not a test. It's communication. It's expression. It's connection. You don't need to impress anyone. You only need to be clear. Repeat, clarity first, perfection later. Now let's move into a practical fluency drill. I will say short phrases, and you repeat them naturally with rhythm. Repeat, I speak with ease. I trust my English. I don't translate. I let the words flow. Now a slightly longer drill. Repeat, when I speak, I stay relaxed. My ideas move naturally. I don't force anything. Next, we practice everyday responses. These are automatic in fluent speech. Repeat, that sounds great. Let me think for a moment. I see what you mean. I totally agree. Now let's connect these phrases into a natural answer. Repeat, that sounds great. Let me think for a moment. Okay, I see what you mean, and I totally agree. The goal is flow, smoothness, confidence. We will continue this fluency training, going deeper into natural rhythm, active thinking, and real conversational speed. Let's continue. Right now, we will move into a deeper fluency routine focused on rhythm, mental relaxation, and automatic speaking. Stay with me, repeat when I ask, and let your mind stay calm. First, repeat after me. Fluency comes from comfort. Again, fluency comes from comfort. Now we will focus on thought reduction. Advanced learners often think too much before speaking. This creates tension. So I want you to practice reducing your thoughts to simple ideas. Repeat one idea, one sentence. Imagine someone asks you, "What did you learn this week?" Your mind wants to prepare a perfect paragraph. But we don't need that. Start small. Repeat, I learned something useful. Again, I learned something useful. Then expand naturally. Repeat, I practiced my English and I feel more confident. Next, we move to fluency layering. This means, start with a short answer, then add one small detail. That's it. No grammar stress. Repeat. Short answer first. Details later. Let's practice. Question, how's your week going? Short answer, it's going well. Add a detail. I'm staying focused and productive. Repeat both lines smoothly. Now we will practice spontaneous thinking. I will give you situations, and you repeat natural responses. Situation, someone invites you to something. Repeat, sounds good to me. Situation, you need a moment to think. Repeat, let me take a second. Situation, you didn't hear something clearly. Repeat, could you say that again? Situation, you want to express interest. Repeat, really? Tell me more about that. Now let's combine responses into a natural conversation pattern. Repeat, sounds good to me. Let me take a second. Oh, could you say that again? Really? Tell me more about that. This type of flow creates automatic fluency. Next, we train intonation control. Many advanced learners sound robotic because they focus too much on grammar and forget about melody. Repeat after me with natural rising and falling tone. I didn't expect that, but that's interesting. Again, more relaxed. I didn't expect that, but that's interesting. Now, a longer line with natural rhythm. Repeat. I've been thinking a lot lately, and it's helping me understand my goals better. Try to let your voice slide smoothly. Next, we train filler fluency, natural pauses used by native speakers. Repeat. Well, let me see. You know. Basically. Now combine them slowly. Repeat. Well, you know, basically. I'm trying to improve every day. These fillers help you sound natural without thinking about grammar. Now we will practice perspective shifting, a technique that strengthens fluency. I will give you a sentence. You repeat it. Then I will give a slightly different version. Repeat. I'm learning new things. Now repeat. I keep learning new things. And now, I'm always learning something new. Notice how the meaning stays similar, but the structure changes naturally, without grammar analysis. Next, we train emotional tone, because emotion makes your speech sound real. Repeat each line with the feeling I describe. I'm comfortable speaking English. Confident. I know what I want to say. Positive. This is getting easier for me. Now with mixed emotion, natural tone. Repeat. I'm improving, step by step, and that feels great. Next, we focus on conversational speed adjustment. Fluent speakers don't speak fast all the time. They adjust their pace. Repeat slowly. I take my time. Now repeat a bit faster. I take my time when I need to. Now natural speed. I take my time when I need to, and I speak naturally. Next, we will do a shadowing sequence. Repeat immediately after each line, without thinking. I hear the words. I repeat the words. I feel the rhythm. I stay relaxed. The words flow easily. Now a longer one. Every time I practice, I become a more natural speaker. Now we move into quick response training. I will say a question, and you repeat a short, natural answer. Question, are you busy? Repeat, a little, but I can talk. Question, what are you up to? Repeat, just a few things, nothing complicated. Question, how did it go? Repeat, it went pretty well. Question, do you understand? Repeat, yeah, I got it. These everyday responses make your English feel automatic. Next, let's work on smooth linking, connecting words in a natural flow. Repeat, I've been working on it. Now smoother, I've been working on it. Repeat, I'm gonna keep improving. Again, I'm gonna keep improving. These contractions help you sound fluent without overthinking. Now I want you to imagine a relaxed conversation with a friend. Feel the calm energy. Feel the natural flow. Repeat. I speak naturally when I'm relaxed. Relaxation improves my fluency. Now we move to another practice set focused on expressing opinions without grammar stress. Repeat. In my opinion, it depends. I think it's a good idea. I see it differently. I'm not sure yet. Now combine them. In my opinion, it depends. I think it's a good idea, but I'm not sure yet. This builds natural conversation flow. We will continue with more drills, more rhythm practice, and more real-life fluency patterns. Let's continue. Now we're going to focus on natural conversational flow, keeping your mind relaxed and your speech smooth. Stay with me and repeat when I ask. First, repeat. I stay present when I speak. Again, I stay present when I speak. Now let's do a quick warm-up for mental clarity. Repeat. I let the words come naturally. Next, we move into topic expansion. This teaches you how to speak longer without stressing about grammar. Start simple. Repeat. I like learning new things. Now add one detail. Repeat. I like learning new things because it keeps my mind active. Add one more detail. Repeat. I like learning new things because it keeps my mind active and helps me grow. This technique builds fluency step by step. Now let's practice reactive speaking, which is the ability to respond instantly. Repeat each phrase with a natural tone. Oh, really? That makes sense. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I see what you're saying. Now combine them into a mini reaction. Repeat. Oh, really? That's interesting. I see what you're saying. Next, we'll practice flexible expression. I'll give you one idea, and you repeat different versions of it. Idea, you're improving. Repeat. I'm getting better. I'm improving every day. I can feel my progress. I'm more confident now. This trains your brain to produce variations without grammar analysis. Now let's work on conversation starters, something advanced learners often overthink. Repeat. So, how's everything going? What have you been working on lately? Anything new happening? Now repeat with a smooth rhythm. So, how's everything going? What have you been working on lately? Next, we practice bridging sentences, small phrases that help continue conversations without pausing too long. Repeat. By the way. Speaking of that. That reminds me. On top of that. Now combine two. By the way, that reminds me. Next, let's do rhythm repetition. I'll give short lines with natural flow. Repeat. I'm here to practice. I'm open to learning. I'm focused and relaxed. My English gets better with every minute. Now longer. Repeat. I'm focused and relaxed, and my English gets better with every minute. Now we continue with mindset training for fluency, because your mindset affects your speaking more than grammar rules do. Repeat. I don't rush. I don't freeze. I speak naturally. Smooth. I speak naturally. Now we move into story practice, but in a very simple form. Repeat. Yesterday was a good day. Now add detail. Yesterday was a good day. I spent some time doing things I enjoy. Add another. Yesterday was a good day. I spent some time doing things I enjoy and I felt really productive. This technique teaches you to build speech gradually. Next, let's practice softeners, expressions that make your English more natural and less direct. Repeat. Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. Now a sentence. Repeat. I'm kind of tired, but I'm okay. Next, we practice clarity sentences, useful when you want to organize your thoughts. Repeat. Here's the thing. What I mean is. Let me put it this way. Now connect them. Repeat. Here's the thing. Let me put it this way. Now let's do shadowing with flow. Repeat quickly and smoothly. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm improving. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm improving. Next, we train emotional clarity. Speak with relaxed confidence. Repeat. I feel good speaking English. I enjoy expressing myself. I'm getting more natural every day. Now a longer one. Repeat. I enjoy expressing myself and I feel good speaking English. Next, we practice reaction speed again. Question. Is everything okay? Repeat. Yeah, everything's fine. Question. Do you need help? Repeat. No, I'm good, thanks. Question. What do you think? Repeat. I think it's a good idea. Question. Are you ready? Repeat. Yeah, I'm ready. Now we'll practice one more fluency drill focused on smooth, relaxed delivery. Repeat. I stay calm when I speak. My English flows naturally. I don't think too much. I let the conversation happen. We will continue building fluency, natural rhythm, and automatic thinking. Let's continue. Repeat after me. I speak with confidence. I stay relaxed. My English feels natural. Now a short fluency drill. I hear. I respond. I flow. And one more. I trust my English every time I speak. If you enjoyed this practice, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos.